After your students have either participated in a live game during class or they have completed a quizzes that you assigned as a homework, you'll be able to view how the students performed in your reports. So you can see here I am logged into Quizizz, and on the left-hand side, which is my teacher dashboard, underneath my quizzes is an area that says Reports. So when you click on Reports, any of the assessments that you have assigned will show up in here with the most recent completed at the top. So this was the one that I had assigned for homework, so it will tell you the type of quiz that it was. And then if you want to view the results, you're going to click on that particular quiz. So for example, this one was done as a live session in class. And one student was in this class. She participated, and if there were more students in the class, obviously this list would be much longer, but this just gives you a quick overview of how this particular student did. She had 95% accuracy. This was the total amount of points that she scored. If you want to get a little bit more of a breakdown as to how the students did on each particular question, this will give you an idea as to whether the class is understanding concepts based on how many students got each of these questions right or wrong. So you can view it by questions as well. When you click on Overview, this will give you a list of all the students who took it, and then it will just show you how the students did on each question. It's just a different view. If you had happened to tag standards to any of your questions, it would give you an assessment as to how the students did based on the standards. You can download a copy of the results if you want. It will come into an Excel spreadsheet format. If you would like to actually review this quiz with the students, you can click on Review Mode, and what that does is it generates flashcards based on all of your questions. So you'll see when this loads, the question will come up, and then you will be able to flip the card over. And if the students got it right, and this can be as a whole class if you want to do it. So you can see here, if we click Start, this is the Flashcard Deck. If you have images on your cards, sometimes this little review feature isn't that helpful, but if it's just plain text, or especially in math, if it's just equations, this is a really nice review tool. So you can ask the students what the answer is. You flip it, it will show it. If a lot of the students didn't know it, you can click Needs Review, and you'll get a report based on how you did this. So this is just a little new beta feature that they have recently added to the report section. And that's basically it. If we go back over to Reports, all of these reports will remain with your account forever. You can filter by class or filter by date if it becomes a little bit cumbersome to look through all of these. And if you no longer want it anymore, you can click on the little ellipse tool on the right-hand side, and you can delete the report altogether. Otherwise, it will just remain with your account.